So this is my mum, and she's just been through her first coaching session with me, and I'm just asking her, so how did you find being coached? How did you find the experience?
I thought it was good. Not what I expected.
In what way?
Because I expected more how can I put it? Sort of, I suppose, preaching.
Being told what to do.
Yes, but I found that you were very encouraging. It was more like a chat, and it's more friendly. It was. No, it's hard to explain, but it just made me relax more. Because I know you're my daughter, but it's still a bit. I think it's a bit more frightening to talk to your daughter than to somebody a stranger. But I felt just very comfortable, and you didn't preach, which is
so. What were you expecting? Because we're talking about weight and wanting to lose some weight. So that was what the coaching session was around. So what were your expectations?
I thought you'd be more preaching.
Preaching what?
What I should and shouldn't do, and that, but it was more about what I was comfortable in doing, rather than what I should be doing. And I think that's important, because if somebody's preaching what you should be doing all the time, you sort of lose what you don't want to be listening to them so much. I think somebody who understands that you're not perfect, and you're not going to be you're going to slip up on diets, you're going to have bad days, and I think that makes a big difference. It's just strange. It was not what I expected at all.
So what do you feel that you got out of the session?
You got a lot to think about. Let's put it that way, because I've, as we've discussed, I've struggled with weight, and I can see a way forward, and that means a lot. If you can't see a way forward, you're discouraged, and you give up.
Now, how did the session help you to see that you've a way forward?
I think it was just the way you came across. The fact that you I'm not very good at explaining things, but it's mainly the fact that just the way you came across, and you thought, oh yeah, I can do this.
And I think this is a misconception a lot with coaching. Coaching is about helping you determine a solution. You have all the answers. So it's not about telling you what you should be doing, because most of the time you know what you should be doing. When it comes to weight loss, you know that you should be exercising more, you know that you should be reducing the amount of bread and starchy carbs that you're eating, you know that you should be reducing the amount of sugar. You know, how often do you see something and you say, oh, I know I shouldn't have this, but, and you go for it. So, you know, you don't need to be told all of this. There's a lot of information about what you should be doing. But coaching is around helping you to determine your path to achieving your goals. And that's where it's just a process by which we come up with what your goals are and the actions that you can take to achieve that, but you have someone who is supporting you, who you are accountable to. Because quite often if you have to go back to someone and say, you know, oh, well, yes, I have done this and I have done that, and these are my achievements, it helps you recognise your achievements. And having someone who's on your side and understanding where you're at and helping you achieve your goals in your own way.
I think that's it. I think it's basically the big thing is that you're helping the person achieve through and helping them to see how they can achieve it. It's good, very good. Great.
Well, thank you for sharing that, and I just thought it would be a great thing for you to see someone's impact, how a coaching session, how impactful it can be on someone.